Oh. Still very cold. I've had to put my blooming coat on today anyway. Right. Got some chicken wings from Tesco. Okay, what I do, I put them in a pan with water and just simmer them with some onion, garlic, carrots, celery, you name it, till they're nice and tender. Then I put them in dry them off and put them in a roasting tin. Let me take my cap off for a minute. You might see me better now. And I just put some oyster sauce on it, a bit of tomato sauce on it, a bit of this and that, sweet chilli, soy sauce, okay. And then I put them in the oven for a little bit. And they're nice and sweet, crispy, savoury. Oh yeah, there's some chilli in them as well. Nice. And then in the stock, I've just put a packet of Tesco soba, I think. No, they're not soba noodles, they're just called noodles. They're lovely. They're just savoury enough and spicy. Let's have a look. Sorry about that. Makes your nose run, doesn't it? Right, I'm going to try one of these wings here. Let's see what they're like. There we go. Oh, they're falling to pieces. Wonderful. Very nice. Oh, the chili's coming through all them. Just something about chicken wings. The flavour that's in the chicken wing. It reminds me of that story about three fellas got to Blackpool and they're staying in a boarding house, and she was a very, very stern landlady. She was horrible. And they sit down for tea that night, and she comes in and she's got a whole chicken on the platter. So she looks at one fella and says, "Which football team do you support?" He said, "Manchester United." So she sliced him a wing off and put it on his plate. Then she looked at this other fella and said, "Which one do you support?" He said, "Well, I support Liverpool." So she sliced off a wing. Then she looked at me and she said, "Arsenal, and I'm not very hungry. Thank you very much." That's an old joke, isn't it? Let's have a taste of this bit here now. This is the next bit of the wing. I don't mind the little tips at the end, personally. You get a bit of a chew out of it. Really good. Well, this is a nice one. Look at that. Lovely. Now, I suppose if I was in a posh restaurant somewhere, I'd perhaps just do the same. What else can you do with chicken wings? One interesting fact about them: there are some days you go to Tesco and they do not have a single chicken wing. And I think we've had such a change in the population of St Helens and the culture that we've got an awful lot of extra people in the town who know the value of cheaper meat. So can't blame them. Like, there's two on every bird. Do you imagine how many chickens get slaughtered every single blooming day? They only, I think they're only about 6 weeks old as well. That's it. Oh, lovely. Good snurge then. Here goes. Ooh. Anyway, nice to talk again. Let me get on with my tea.